Hello and welcome to my podcast. Whether you're walking to work, having a cup of coffee, or just seeking positive vibes, join me as I share timeless wisdom and practical tools to make your life a little bit better. Hello, my dear friends, how are you doing? I hope that you had a good week and your week is going on well. I just want to say that thank you for being here and spending time listening to what I have to offer. And today I just want us to talk about how to shine bright. And I know there are days that when just covering our heads with a blanket seems like the only reasonable thing to do. And what I want to tell you is that it's not an uncommon feeling because I've been there myself. And if this is a feeling that you experience every day, then it could be that you're struggling with poor self-belief and hence you have a poor self-image. So let's look at what is self-image. And self-image, as I checked it up, is described as the personal view we have of ourselves. It's the mirror of oneself, and it includes things like you see yourself as kind, you see yourself as beautiful, you see yourself as intelligent, or either you see yourself as ugly or talented or selfish or loving. And self-image has nothing to do with your physical appearance or your accomplishments. It's all about your perception of these things. So why does your self-image matter? What I've learned is that it shapes every part of our lives. Who we interact with socially, romantically, you know, who our friends are, how we spend our money, our goals, the places we hang out, and then how do our self-image get nurtured? uh, Here we just ask ourselves, where do these beliefs about ourselves arise from? How we see ourselves is influenced by our caregivers, our parents, and it's a learned experience. So how then can we develop a positive image so that we can shine our light bright? I think in our life experience, a parent or a caregiver, a teacher, or someone we love might have damaged how we see ourselves. Someone might have told us we are failures or stupid. And we may have had a series of disappointments in relationships or even acquiring our breakthroughs, like maybe you not getting a job, you're not able to run a business. And all these experiences have made us believe that there's something wrong with us. So all these positive and negative experiences have shaped our self-belief or our self-image. So let's first look at the negative self-beliefs that create our negative self-image so that we can understand how this looks to get to us creating the positive self-image. The belief that you are unworthy results to you creating a negative self-image. And I'm not saying you only because I've also been in that space. And this image keeps us hiding and keeps us small. And they believe that we are unattractive and difficult to get along with may results to us saying rude things and pushing people away who may want to connect with us. People who want to build a bond, because you always stuck in the pattern where you see people are hurting you, people are in pain. So you're always seeing the problem. And what you believe and what you think eventually becomes your reality. So when we feel unworthy and insecure, we lack the courage and we just don't develop our best qualities. And as I was saying before, we focus so intensely on everything that is wrong with us that we don't even see our potential or discover who we really are. So then what do we need to do to allow our light shine? And what I would offer is that we need to start taking action and not stay focused on the problem. Don't always come from a place where you're trying to control the damage. Looking at what do I need to mend. Maybe for once, just look at what solution do I need to take or do I need to embrace so that I can, get my breakthrough, run my business, or, you know, be with someone who loves me. So, what solution then do you need to take? And the kind of actions that you can take to begin creating your most healthy self image is one, you can learn to accept and love yourself, whether it's the good or the bad that comes along with you. You can learn to analyze your current self image. Look at your self image. Are you coming from a place where it's poor, where you beat up yourself and say, oh, it's so bad for me to think thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy? Or are you in that space where you look at yourself and you have this healthy self image and you're saying, you know what, this healthy self, this negative self image has resulted me to being unhappy or has resulted me to be stuck in my life. Now that I know, and I'm going to try and look for solutions. So when you analyze your current self image, you choose the one that is serving you. An image where you're not beating up yourself, but you're embracing and loving and accepting yourself where you are right now and working towards solutions. So the third action that you can take is list down your positive qualities. And the fourth is list your strengths. And the fifth action is ask your friends or your partners or your family to add on your strength list. And the next step is identify your pain or things that have hurt you and let go and forgive. I remember when I was starting my self development journey, this is where I began. I just had to identify my pain because I was so bitter with life. And I had to understand that my mindset is the one that is broken. So I had to go back and forgive, and then I was able to let go. Okay? And so the next one is don't compare yourself to others. I know a lot of us are in this cycle of comparing ourselves to others. And what I always say is comparison is the thief of joy. So try to avoid or try to just resist comparing yourself to others. Remember, everyone is on their own journey. And you don't know how they have gotten to where they are right now. So be patient with yourself and just set your realistic, measurable goals. And eventually you'll get where you want to go. So don't compare yourself to others. Again, just cultivate the habit of speaking kindly to yourself. And cultivate the habit of celebrating small wins. And small wins can be you just looking at, I'm blessed. So what am I blessed with? I'm blessed with the gift of life. I'm blessed with a supporting family. I'm blessed, Just look around. You're blessed with air or oxygen. Remember, there's a time where during COVID, everyone was buying oxygen to breathe. You see, appreciate the little things or your little wins. You made it through the day. Okay, be grateful because it's only gratitude that will give you more of what you want in life. And remember, I said it's cultivate the habit, not that if you don't remember to celebrate your small win today, you beat yourself up. No, 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 my friends. Then, if you do that, you choose your poor self image. So, another action is when setback hits, just remember how far you've come. And remember always that you are unique and that you're amazing. And remember that accepting and loving yourself is an amazing journey to be on because you just get to embrace your potential and your weaknesses. And just finding the balance shines your light bright. So, my friends, allow yourself to shine your light bright by choosing to change your self beliefs and just changing your self image. Build a positive self image. Take your time. It doesn't come, and I always tell you this journey of self development is a process. But you just have to be conscious and you just have to be aware of what you want in your life and what serves you. So, till next week's episode, my friends, God bless, stay safe, and cheers.